Good morning, April. It certainly is a beautiful morning out here at South Mountain. We're just sort of at the base of the mountain in this Scorpion Gulch area. There's some horses nearby. We're kind of slowly seeing those hikers show up this morning. But we want to fill you in on a big meeting that's going to be happening tonight that could impact the way you hike South Mountain on the hottest days of the year. So what's happening tonight? The Phoenix Parks and Recreation Board will be meeting and could vote on keeping the current rules or restricting only certain trails on South Mountain instead. So right now, Camelback, Piestewa, and all South Mountain trails close from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. when the National Weather Service issues an excessive heat warning, something our First Alert team keeps a really close eye on as well. Now, keep in mind, South Mountain is massive with more than 125 miles of trails, as you can see from the Arizona's Family drone. So as I just mentioned, one of the recommendations the board will consider is closing the Holbert and Mormon Trail and two others instead of every trail on the mountain. This is a less restrictive option than what has been proposed in the past. Now, this comes in the last few months after the city of Phoenix held a number of public meetings to hear what you think. The recommendations being presented tonight are based on that public input. While the Phoenix Fire Department Union says the closures have saved lives in the last few years, there's been pushback, including an online petition with nearly 5,000 signatures to keep those trails open. So earlier this morning, I got a chance to catch up with Phoenix fire crews to talk a little bit about what we all need to keep in mind no matter what happens at that meeting tonight. Here's some advice from the Phoenix Fire Department on how we can all stay safe when we see those temperatures start to go up.
Try not to go out in the peak time of days. Make sure you have plenty of water. Make sure you're hydrated, fully charged cell phones, wearing the correct clothing, and then just knowing your limitations. So those are the most important things I think people need to understand.
That meeting starts tonight at 5, and I'm told there will be a public comment period. So Scott and Tess, I know that folks at home are probably sick of us reminding them of the same hiking tips every single year to bring water, as the fire captain just mentioned, but it's really important. It's something that we have to remind folks about and keep in mind ourselves. I know I do a lot of hiking in the area, and over the weekend I saw some people from Canada and also a bachelorette party from out of town. So it's not just locals, but all kinds of folks that are hiking this time of year and even in the next few months.
Absolutely. And we know it doesn't need to be 110 for the trails to be dangerous. We see these rescues, unfortunately, then puts, first responders' lives at risk too. So thank you for that update.